Alright, another day, another dollar, except not in 2K's pocket with no money spent. Episode 8, a pretty cool one. Episode 7 was actually a pretty fun one. I don't know why I'm starting it on this token screen, but we just finished this, and I want to shout out and start talking about some things that we're going to be doing, some massive XP grinds. And since last episode, I've actually gone ahead and moved up to level 26. I didn't really document it because I didn't feel like it was an XP level that needed some shouting out. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was Brian Winters. But basically, what we're going to be doing this episode is collecting the MT that I get from selling this Bradley Beal. If you guys haven't, I actually did a Bradley Beal gameplay yesterday that I highly recommend you guys check out. If you haven't already, I'll link in the description down below. And I did his XP challenge after doing that gameplay. Just want to tell you guys what was going on. So we'll collect that MT back and actually move back up to 150,000 MT because both of those Arvidases did sell as well. And I also sold Manu Ginobili to get MT to snag that Bradley Beal. But what we are going to be doing this episode is a lot of MT grinding. So I have to get 7 assists with a Cavaliers player for the daily and win 1 game of Triple Threat Online. Some pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. But I'm also going to be doing a lot of these, Season 1 rewards here. So I haven't actually scored 40 points with Kobe. Right now, I'm actually working on doing 150 points with Darvin Ham. I'm getting 40 rebounds with Larry Nance Jr., and I'm getting 60 assists with Damon Jones. All at the same time, actually. And this is really how you should be setting up your XP grinds. So what I'm doing is going into a game of Triple Threat, because right now I think I'm on Pro difficulty, and I'm working up some other pretty good options. But what we're going to do is go in with this exact lineup. We have Damon Jones, Darvin Ham, and Larry Nance Jr. Nance is obviously in there as the tallest player, just to get some rebounds, you know? Take it easy, cruise along, and just get a few boards here and there. He's only got to get 40, and I can kind of just run him as much as I want until he hits 40 very, very passively. Then with Damon Jones, all I'm doing is starting the ball with Damon Jones, and whenever Darvin Ham gets even a millisecond of space, breathing room, anything, whatever you want to call it, launching it over, and we are chucking up the 3 instantly. And this Darvin Ham actually is kind of crazy for a gold card, so pretty fun. I think it's really cool. We're going to go ahead and just have a good time doing that. There are some other, I guess, cool things that we can go ahead and do, like the collector level and some things like that. We'll see how that goes. Because we are actually almost at Jeff Green. We are 12 cards away from getting Jeff Green, so we'll probably end up getting that this episode. And then it's just back to some basketball cards and things like that. And we are getting close to finishing a few of these. The closest is the Atlantic Division, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this episode is just all about grinding out that XP and having some fun. If I can pick up some of these cards for cheap, like that Marvin Bagley or this Lowry Markkanen, I will try to do those, and Jerry Stackhouse as well. Because it's actually some pretty good ones here. But I probably will skip out on Chris Paul and Tim Duncan because they're going to be a bit expensive. We'll see how it goes. And I got to make sure I work on this one as well. So whenever I finish that Darvin Ham 150 points, I'm probably going to move on to my 150 points with a base set player. But that one is going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm not really sure. That's the wrong lineup. I'm not really sure who my best base set card is. So if I go players and I go theme, I think we have, somewhere in here, yeah, my team base set right there. Our best one actually is Antonio McDyess, who doesn't have a 3-point shot, so I probably won't use him. I'll probably end up using this Jeff Hornacek or the Steve Francis, maybe Byron Scott, but probably Jeff Hornacek just because he has the best 3-point shot at a whopping 85. So probably going to be pretty nice there. Look at that. And then once that's done with the 150 points, probably at a pretty good level. So the goal for this episode is to get these 10 tokens here and move all the way up, get about 5,000 XP as a bit of a grind up to get that level 26 Ascension board, because I want to try to get that Marquise Johnson. I think it'd be pretty fun. And then other than that, we're just going to have a good time slowly moving up in XP. I think it's only possible to get up to like 34 or 35 right now, but I could be wrong. But either way, I'm going to continue on this grind right here in Triple Threat with Darvin Ham, Larry Nance Jr., and Damon Jones. I think I might do like some highlight clips, things like that, and just try a little montage thing. Let me know what you think about it. And without further ado, let's get into this wonderful game with Larry Nance Jr., Darvin Ham, and Damon Jones. Alright, so I've grinded for quite a while. And finally, we're ending up with a decent bit of level. We're actually moving up to level 25, which is pretty cool. And we can go and collect these rewards, since obviously that's what it's all about. Oh, we got Luca cover 15, and we got 10 tokens right there, which is pretty cool. The next one is the Ascension. Obviously, that's what we're working towards now. But I just finished, I think, completing Larry Nance rebounds, and at the same game, Brian Winter's three-pointers. Pretty good. Now I just have to finish up this Darvin Ham, 150 points. And then maybe I'll get, you know, the 40 points in a single game with Kobe. We'll see how that goes. Or maybe just do something quick like this base set players. We'll see how it goes. But overall, not too bad. It's a slow, steady, consistent grind. And we did get some packs from playing a whole round of triple threat. So we're going to open those, just see kind of what goes on, and have some fun with it. So the first one is this triple threat award basketball pack, where we get the green, yellow, blue ball. We have a gold consumables pack. I don't really care what this is, to be honest. Most of the gold consumables are kind of trash. Bronze post lockdown's not bad. And we have a diamond shoe boost, which should be pretty good. Let's see what this is. We want a 3-point, we want a speed, something like that. And you know what? Interior defense is terrible, but I think block rating actually matters more for interior defense. So I guess, you know, there's that. And then we have this basketball pack right here. I'll flip this one over, and we get the red silver ball. Cool. And because of the gameplays that I recorded earlier, we actually finished the silver section of Unlimited, so we can open that. 2+ for strength, 2 silver contracts, and a silver shoe. Yeah, not bad. We have 108 tokens. We are very, very, very close to getting this next, what is it, the token market card. And just to prove to you guys, I don't have a single collection actually completed. Not a single one. So none of my tokens have actually come from pulling packs or doing anything like that. Straight up just doing domination, grinding, and we're getting it, which I think is the more realistic way to get it. Because I feel like getting tokens from this locking and sets and pulling packs is a little bit cheating. So I still don't know who I'm going to pick. Let me know who you guys think. We got 4 of them here. They all look great. The only one I don't want is Daughtry, but still deciding on that one. Let's get back to the XP grinding. It is finally upon us. We have hit level 26. We actually are kind of cruising a little bit, man. We got 100,000 VC, which we still haven't spent. I will probably be doing that pretty soon. 159,000 MT, spent a little bit on contracts, and 108 tokens, and we are now level 26. So that means the Ascension board is here, and we're already on the top tier. So now we have what? What is that? What is that? Oh, 6 picks. That is so weak. To try and get this Marquise Johnson off of the grand prize. I haven't really seen too many people get him. Alright, 2 picks in. We are all empty. Alright, 2 tokens. Not bad. We're 40 away from that next reward. Slip this. I didn't know 1,000 MT was even a reward on one of these. Okay. Okay, 1 token. Not great. Give me some extra picks. Right here. Extra picks. Alright, a number of player packs. It's not terrible. But alright. Oh, it gave us 1 back. Okay. 250 MT. 250 MT. Alright, we have our last pick right here. And 250 MT. Wow, that was kind of disappointing. That was actually severely disappointing. So I guess XP grinding doesn't really give you too much. But we'll open up this Emerald player pack that we got. It's a Pacers player. Okay. I bet you that narrows it down severely if I actually knew who was on the Pacers. Hey, you know what? Emerald Paul George ain't bad. I also got 2 standard league packs just from playing some, you know, triple threat offline to get some of this XP done. So I figured I'd just check them out. I already have this Nazir Muhammad guy, so we will send him to my auctions. And the ball, I don't really care about that. And then we can open up this standard league award, who is going to be a 76ers player. Okay, let's see what color we got on it. It's got to at least be gold, and it is a gold. Eric Snow, the guy that Allen Iverson carried. And we'll open up this Magic Current Arena, because that is card number 300, which is a massive W for anybody no money spent, because now that means if we head over here, we now have a 76ers current logo and a Ruby Jeff Green, along with apparently a Pacers current logo. So if we head to our unopened packs, we get Jeff Green right here, who has his normal jump shot 50 on quick. He's a great defender. He's going to be a good shooter. He's a great slasher as well. All around, a actually pretty great card, who I actually think I may run instead of this Jamal Wilkes. Because Jamal Wilkes is a pretty good defender, but I really don't like his jumper. That's really all it comes down to. I think on paper he actually looks better, but 81-3 for Jeff Green. The 84 midi and 89 are very, very similar. The post game is pretty similar. The driving and standing dunk, they're 5 apart. Playmaking a little bit better, I think, for Jamal Wilkes. Defense a little bit better, definitely, for Jamal Wilkes, but I don't think it's bad aside from block for Jeff Green. Rebounding, slight boost to Jamal Wilkes, and speed, I would say it's kind of like a give and take. It's not really too much better for either party. When it comes to badges, though, you're going to see definitely some more in Jamal Wilkes. But, I mean, Hustler, Bailout, Pro Touch, and Acrobat are pretty good. A lot of silver badges here. Pick Dodger, Interceptor, not bad. Slithery, we got Unblockable, Fast Twitch. Let's see, Posterizer. We don't have any clamps. I think that's the one thing that's keeping the Jamal Wilkes, I think, in my lineup, is that clamps. But I'm going to try a few games and see how I like this Jeff Green in here at that small forward position. Because, you know, I like to have some rubies, and I guess I'll just buy that. Why not? We'll give Mitchell Robinson some... Alright, well, I guess that's where we're going to end the episode. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy. Comment down below if your 2K has also crashed. Where you guys are actually currently on your XP. I'm at level 26. Obviously, we did that Ascension, but it's been kind of an L for me. So, you know, there's that. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel on that road to 10K subscribers. 10K, we already hit that. 15K subscribers. Hope you guys your day. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with a game that is currently going to be working. See you later.